It's good world, the real Hollywood here, as you know. So I got a couple emails, about a few things, basically relationship shit, man. And I don't know, maybe it's the season for breakups or disappointments or whatever, but it's like a lot of people are going through the same shit. It's like, it's crazy to me because it's like I think that as a society, we actually forgot how to be in a relationship. We forgot how to actually give someone 100%, put the phones down, spend time together, like just fuck the world. And that was one of my big issues too. Is like I believe when you're with somebody, you need to give that person 150% of your time. And I've been guilty of it in the past. Like our phones are our lifeline. Everything happens. We want to know what the fuck's going on, who's going on with, and all that bullshit. But to me, it's like I really learned to mind my business, and to actually focus on what's important. And, at the end of the day, what I found out is like what's most important is me. And if you can't see that and you can't take the time to get to know yourself and spend time with yourself, then you can't offer anybody else your time. So that's where relationships fail right now, is because people jump into relationships for the wrong goddamn reasons. Like, yeah, you may love this person, you may want to be with this person. Nobody wants to be alone. Somebody it's better to struggle with someone than without someone, because struggle's hard. But it's like at the end of the day, you have to really understand, like, a relationship is supposed to better you. It's supposed to enhance you. It's supposed to make you happy 24/7. I mean, of course, nobody's perfect. No relationship is perfect. You can have your up and downs, but it should never be to the point where it's an angry and unhealthy situation or relationship. So I mean, that's first and foremost. But as far as advice on relationships, I mean, I don't know your situation and how deep your feelings are involved in this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, like, all I can really honestly say to you, because I'm learning myself, this is, you have to love yourself. You have to be in love with yourself. You have to actually spend time with yourself. You got to get to know yourself, because those few things, that we lack, which is self-love, self-confidence, self-support, everything like that shit plays a major role in the person that we attract, and it's true, we are exactly what we attract. So that's that's definitely an eye-opener for me, yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. So I mean, it's just so much soul searching and so much time that we need to spend with ourselves. And we tend to run from our thoughts. I'm guilty of that. I run from my thoughts. I don't like to think. I don't like to stress. I like to be positive 24/7. Even when I know there's no positivity in that situation, I'm gonna find it, because that's the way I cope. Like, I can't deal with stress. I can't deal with bullshit and all that. So I don't know. I mean, we all need to figure out who we are before we try to tell somebody else who we are. Because it's easier said than done. I can sit here and explain to you who I am, what I am, how I am. But at the end of the day, it's like, do I believe it? Can you see it? And that's all that matters. Truth is right there. You can see the truth. You can hear words, but you can see the truth at the end of the fucking day. So, I mean, for that love, for that, ladies, gentlemen, kids, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, whatever, love yourself. And this year, 2014, I'm definitely going to love myself more. I'm definitely going to take time to spoil myself. I don't need nobody else to spoil me or tell me that I'm cute or that I'm beautiful or that I'm intelligent or all that. Because at the end of the day, if you don't believe it, that shit don't really matter. You know that. Opinions don't matter unless you believe it. So, yeah, I mean, for that's shit, man. I'm sorry that relationships are not working. I guess, like, it's just crazy, man. We lack a lot of shit as a society. We really forgot how to show interest. We really forget how to do and how to keep the person we're with by the way we got them. And it's sad because a lot of relationships are failing because of social networks or because of people or just insecurities because guess what? We don't know who we are. And when we don't know who we are, that person is just like, you can't really expect someone to trust you or know you when you don't know yourself, you know? So it's very complicated. And I hate complex situations, although I am a complex situation. So yeah, man. One goal I want for my followers and my supporters is one thing: love yourself more. Definitely love yourself more. Every day, wake up and just, I love myself. Whether we're struggling, whether we're loving each other, whether we're hating each other, just love yourself more. Worry about you. And once you worry about you, then you can start worrying about somebody else. Because the struggle is fucking indefinite. Like, it's mandatory. We're all going to struggle with, whether it's whatever, finances, emotions, self-identity, whatever. Like, we got to get through this, And I keep saying I'm guilty of a lot of things. But one thing I can tell you is that I'm definitely working on loving myself. Like, I don't give a damn who says what about me. I don't give a damn who feels ill about me or feels a certain way about me. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know who I'm trying to be. I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. I'll never be perfect. I don't want to be perfect because my imperfections, that makes me who I am. So, I don't know, people, I could ramble all day. Got me out here in the sun, sipping on wine like I'm in my zone. But if you need me, I'm here, as you already know. All right, motivationalwood@gmail.com. If you're in Miami, hit me up. Fort Lauderdale, hit me up. TheRealHollywood.com. And all the other bullshit. All right, well, for real, love yourself. And then you can love me, okay? All right.